Hiya, so in this video I'm going to show you a super simple way of how to create your own merch, and that's just using a print on demand service. There's so many out there, they're all different. Some of them you can actually have your whole, you can have like a whole website to yourself, and you don't have to put in like loads of money up front to get merch out there. You just have to be able to design your own stuff. So if you just Google print on demand, there's so many different companies out there. They all pretty much do the same thing. You upload a design, they print it on their stuff, and then they sell it for you. So they'll print it, send it out to the buyers and stuff. The difference between them all is obviously the different products they offer and how much percentage you actually get paid from each product you actually sell, because you only get like a small portion because obviously they're doing most of the work. So the one I actually like is Teemill, because they're more sustainable. They're a more sustainable company. Their factories run on renewable energy and stuff, and they use natural cotton in their products. They ain't got the biggest range of products, but they're the most sustainable, and that's why I like them. And they're really easy to sign up for as well. So this is one I set up for my nephew who's training to be a wrestler. So I designed some merch for him. So I created a store for him, and it's just really simple to do. You can have a main page, and you got all the other little sections, the product pages. You can have different colour t-shirts and things, and you can actually add extra pages as well if you wanted, like have like about pages or just other things linking to your social media and stuff. So it's not just a standalone shop, you can have other things on there as well. You can literally make a whole website to yourself, and they've got so many good tools as well on here to help you advertise it and everything as well. So you've got the website, products, and all these different sections that you can explore to help you. And yeah, I just found it really helpful. I ain't even explored everything on here yet because there's just so much to help you with. Like I say, the products there's not a major section of them, but they're easy to work with and design. And they've got like the basic t-shirts and everything, so that's the main thing I was looking for. So it's really easy to make or design anything. You pick your product. Like I said, they've got quite a few section. It's not too bad, but it's not as big as some of the other brands. And this one you can actually set up a store and everything for free, but you can only put 30 things in your store. Anything more than, if you want more than that, you have to pay £10 a month. But to start off with, that is plenty. So you can't go wrong because it's free, and you get paid if you make anything, if they sell anything. So you've got so many different stuff here. Some of them, a few of the items are locked, and you can only get those ones if you pay the extra for, but most of it is actually on the free version. You can even do a puzzle. I've never done that, but you can do a puzzle. This was the first one I noticed that, actually. So they've got a whole load of designs that are already on there that you can use, so you actually don't have to design your own. But obviously if they're already on there, chances are other people are going to have them as well, so it's not really unique to you. But some of them you can like mix and match together to create your own design, like this heart. Instead of having a big massive heart, you can shrink it down, move it, add text, and then it creates more of your own design. If you haven't made your own complete design, obviously off this site, that's what I tend to do. I use GIMP, and I make my graphics that way and then upload them. So there's also got loads of fonts and things if you just want to maybe put a slogan on there. So all these are already done, so you can just put these straight on your t-shirt, or you can just use the font, click on it, and it'll bring it up, and you can change the lettering, so you can actually change it into whatever you want. So here I'm going to change disco into love, and you can change all the colours and everything, so it's all customizable. So even though there's pre-made things there, you can actually change them slightly if you maybe want something a tad different. So you can, like I say, once you've got it on there, you can then move it around. There's only a certain section where you can print. You can't all over print on these t-shirts, but there's a border there that actually shows you, so if you go outside that border it will show up, so you can move it, so you've got no problem with that. Then when you're finished with it and everything, they you have to put in a description and stuff. You can add different sections to your shops. With the free version, you can actually add up to 3 different colour t-shirts in one listing. And they also give you the option of doing a mock-up for it, so it looks like the t-shirt is actually being worn by a model or being made in the factory. They're fairly new mock-ups that they've added. I've got a Christmas one here, which they probably won't have for very much longer considering it's gone Christmas. But basically your design gets put on the t-shirts to make it look like they've already been made, so you can see exactly what they're going to look like. And then here is where you can put your price up or down. It will tell you how much the price of the t-shirt is and how much of that you'll actually get. So it's set at like £2, how much you'll get for selling it for £19. Depending on how much you want to sell it for, it depends on how much you actually get for it. So if you put that up, you'll obviously get more. So you can add like pages and things to it. Like I said, you can change the theme, so you can actually make your website like really to suit you and your brand. There's so many different layouts that are already there that you can customize, or you can just start from scratch. And yeah, like, there's just so much. Pages, I've only got 2 pages for this. I've got the main page, and then obviously the shop's connected to that, where you get separate pages for the shop, like the hoodies and t-shirts and stuff. And then I got a bit about the sustainability of the products in the shop, because I just thought I'd add that into the shop because it's a nice feature. So you can edit your pages whenever you want. They've got all these different things you can do to edit. You can add text, pictures, quotes, links, anything. And they can even let you design like little posters like that one you just saw. Just scroll down there. They've got a little feature, so you can create your own like posters that you can post on Instagram and stuff. They've got pre-made ones again, which you can change the pictures, or you can just create your own. They give you a blank page, and then you can add like these little stickers or upload your own pictures. So if you bring out a new product, you can make a new little poster thing to advertise on your social media. They also have some special weekends where you can like have free postage and packaging. That don't affect your profits or anything. And all your mock-ups that you get from the t-shirts and whatever else you want, like I've got bags here as well, they'll all be on there as well, so you can download those and upload them to your websites, as well as their own pictures like for the free post weekends that I was just talking about. And they also do other things as well. There's a calendar on there that tell you when the free post weekends is, and there's buy one get one tree, which every time someone buys something from your shop they'll plant a tree, and 1 tree 1 kg, so that's when they basically stop like 1k of ocean bound plastic from getting into the ocean. They basically sponsor a cleanup or something. But again, you don't have to do anything of that. They deal with all that. You just literally have to design. So you can choose to advertise that part of it, but you don't have to. You can also buy samples of your own products at a cheaper rate. So you don't pay retail for it. And if you buy these on the free post weekends, you obviously don't have to pay for postage and packaging either, so you can save even more money there. So you can buy a few, wear them yourself, or just buy a bulk and then sell them in person at like a Comic-Con or something, or whatever you want to do, so you don't have to pay full retail for it yourself. So there's a sample section for that, and yeah, it's really easy to do. I haven't made one for any other brand, so I'm not 100% sure what they're like and how intricate they are, but I really like this one. Like, the sustainability was a big seller for me, but the fact you can customize so much just to make the site like you, it's just really good. So I hope you found this interesting. I know I didn't explain things properly, but the best thing is really is to check it out yourself. It won't cost you anything, so it's no harm in checking it out. So thank you for watching. I hope to see you in my next video, which will be a tutorial. It won't be something like this, but I need to get back into it and film some stuff, but it's just been too dark to film. But thanks you for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.